I have one final question before
Sure.
you go. Is there anything Joe Rogan just talked about this? Everybody talks about this amazing bombshell thing that you reported on. You know what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
This UFO possibly found in that they needed to build a bunker around that was like, a mile plus long. Anything you can say about it?
I do not resile from saying what I've said previously,
Uh-huh.
which is that there is a buried, or at least built upon, UFO that was too big to move. And so, in the case of the buried UFO,
Mm-hmm.
I can't reveal, because if I reveal why I say this, it would compromise it. It's a very sensitive place.
Mm-hmm.
That should be enough of a guide for you.
Mm-hmm.
And to reveal the full extent of what I know would compromise the lives of young men and women who are doing good things for America, completely separate from the UAP program, and they're probably oblivious to what's sitting downstairs.
That's as valid a
What?
reason as ever.
Does that sound true? Who knows? It's all for entertainment purposes, but very strange.
Okay.
It's not about any movie. It's not about the movies I've made in the past. It's a confession of sorts.
Okay. I mean, about you cheated on your wife, you
I
plagiarized,
would never do that. No.
plagiarized something.
It's about a movie I made that nobody is aware of, even though they've seen it. Is that
Okay.
intriguing? Do I have you intrigued?
Well, I mean, see if I understand what you said. It's about a movie you made, no one knows you made. Is that what you said?
That's right. It's a production.
Like,
that
some of
I
you put,
supervised.
like, you didn't put your name on it? Like, at the end, you put, like, a fake name?
Oh no, I made it.
Like Alan Smithy, like that
That's
sort of
right.
thing?
No, I didn't. There was no name put on it
Why? Why would there be no credits? What do you mean?
because there are some things that you just can't put your name on.
Okay.
I perpetrated a huge fraud, which I am now about to detail,
Okay.
involving the United States government and NASA.
All right.
And I'm sure you've heard the rumors.
The moon landing hoax?
That's right. That the moon landing was fake. The moon landings all were fake. And I was the person who filmed it.
You're serious, and
God,
okay.
are you hearing this?
Dead serious.
Because I only have this certain amount of time with you, and I'll talk about whatever you want. This isn't some type of joke or
No, it's not
film
a joke.
within a film thing.
Not a joke. Nope.
Okay.
The conspiracy theorists were right on this occasion.
Why?
I don't know about Paul McCartney's death, but this they were right about.
Okay. Why in God's name would I don't know what to ask you first. Why the hell, if you're telling the truth, why would you do it? Why are you telling me? I mean, what the?
Don't you think it's important for people to know the truth?
Yeah, I got. Yes,
They
certainly.
had a massive fraud, an unparalleled fraud perpetrated against them. They should know.
Okay.
I mean, they're already suspicious of the government. They may as well have their suspicions confirmed
Okay.
God,
and justified.
And this, why now? I mean, we're almost at the 30-year anniversary. What took so long? Why, if this is true, why?
I won't go into that. It has to do with personal
Okay.
evolution and influences.
And
I'll go into that.
is that why you look a little haggard right now? Because you look a little worn. No offense. Like.
Well, also, yeah, because I haven't been taking care of myself too well. I've been drinking a lot, but
Is that because of the stress of this?
of
Is it-
course,
God.
stress, guilt, just conflict of all kinds.
Wow.
Wow. I mean, so you feel bad about this? Clearly. I mean, this is
I
not.
do feel bad about it. I also feel proud of it. It's a
Yeah.
terrible conflict.
Because you've pulled off one of the greatest hoaxes ever because of
And
your.
because I made a film, if you want to call it a film, which I consider to be my masterpiece.
And you can't take credit or even talk about it as
Well,
a. Well, you are now.
I'm hereby taking credit.
Right, but you can't actually go out. You're doing when people see this,
No
you'll be dead.
Until 10 years.
Right, or
15
15,
years
yeah.
after my death.
So you can't talk to Roger Ebert about it. Does that frustrate you?
What?
I have to pay the consequences for the decision that I made many years ago to go along with this.
Like a deal with the devil?
It's Faustian, to be sure.
And is that why you got such power in Hollywood? I mean, that would explain that.
Why I have the freedom I have, that was part of it, yes.
So they said, do this moon thing and we'll give you...
When I made Spartacus, I didn't have this kind of freedom.
Right.
But I have it now.
So what came first, the genius or the fraud?
NASA's doing.
Well, what came first, the genius or the fraud? I mean, did the fraud enable the genius, or was the genius released
I'd like
the fraud?
to think the genius came first.
Right.
But some frauds are hard to bypass, especially if you have an ego and you're an artist and
Guy.
you're presented with a challenge.
Who is this guy?
The likes of which you've never seen and will probably never see again. You don't even think of the morality of it. You're just completely swept away by the flattery of it and
Kindly share these videos with your friends and families.
You want to do it as the artist you are innately. You don't think of anything else.
What a conflict. I mean, gosh, I can't imagine being presented with that opportunity. On one hand, I really would want to do it, but then I'd probably say, well, I'm committing a crime and lying and...
It depends, but my guess would be, no, you if you're good, you would do it. I discussed this with Levinson, Barry Levinson.
Right.
I discussed it with...
he made Wag the Dog, right? Yeah.
Yes. Spielberg, of all people, believe it or not, yes.
So wait, Wag the Dog...
Coppola, Scorsese, even Woody Allen I discussed. There isn't one of them who wouldn't do this.
Right. And so Barry Levinson must have been influenced by this whole... He must have known, so that's... Wag the Dog is about this whole idea. That's why...
The character was named Stanley.
Right. And he gets...
This is all for entertainment purposes, my friend. All of this is allegedly.
Strangler fig is a keystone species. So strangler fig has a strategy. It produces fruit when nothing else in the forest is producing fruit. And so right now in the dry season, when everything's barren and everything's dry, the jungle is kind of sad, as JJ would say it, the strangler fig is producing fruit. So all the animals go to the strangler fig tree, they eat the fruit, go to the next tree, poop, and then strangler fig starts growing. So now all of these trees are competing for light. This thing is going to grow based on how much light it can access. All of the trees that have big trunks have been doing it for years and years and years, and everything, this is just a light economy. Everybody's fighting for light. So when those strangler figs get left on the branches of a tree, they get a turbo pack. It's like a trust fund. Yeah. They're like, yo, way ahead. So then they drop down some roots that hit the ground, get some nutrients, they hit the rain, then they outcompete the host tree for light. So this is the host tree, this is the original tree, this is the strangler fig. So how long, the host tree seems to be doing fine too. Host tree's doing okay, but in another 100 years or so, I would say this strangler fig consumes the whole thing. Host tree dies, rots out, strangler fig fills out and just becomes its own tree.
What? Sounds like even trees have minds of their own. Incredible things here. Oh my god. Guy. Wow. Look at this robot. Guy.
Okay, we suspect something wrong in this area. Let's say this is a station box. It's finished, very strong. And then the tunnel boring machine move in and build a tunnel, complete 3 months ago. What wrong that we suspect that this area that have a gap is collapsed. So the ground move towards this open area that is huge. This is about 6.4 meter. All right. So then the ground is moved down. So the water pipes, the big one is about 1.2 meter, connect to 90 centimeter, is also was broken. This is
This
what's
was
going
what
on.
was going on with the video we thought was a sinkhole.
admirals and generals are leaving their posts from airfields, at sea, and at tactical headquarters around the world. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth summoning all U.S. general officers and admirals in command positions and senior enlisted leaders to a meeting at the U.S. Marine Corps base in Quantico, Virginia. But even those told to attend the meeting do not know what prompted Hegseth's call and what will be discussed. The Pentagon saying only the Secretary of War will be addressing his senior military leaders early next week. President Trump was asked about the meeting, but perhaps misunderstanding the question or unaware of the Hegseth meeting, he seemed to think it was foreign generals who were coming to meet Hegseth.
Well, I know. I love it. I mean, I think it's great. Let him be friendly. Let him be friendly with the generals and admirals from all over the world. Why? Is there something? No, but is there something wrong with it?
Vice President Vance stepping in.
It's not particularly unusual that generals who report to the Secretary of War and then to the President of the United States are coming to speak with the Secretary of War.
But there has not been a meeting quite like this one, and it has created apprehension among senior officers. Last May, Hegseth ordering at least a 20% reduction in the number of four-star generals and admirals across the active duty force.
It's in keeping with President Trump's commitment to achieving peace through strength. We're going to shift resources from bloated headquarters elements to our warfighters.
The secretary has already fired at least 15 senior military officers, including General C.Q. Brown, the then chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and the first woman to command the Navy, Admiral Lisa Franchetti, also let go. While the topic of the meeting remains a mystery, given what President Trump and J.D. Vance said about it, it does not appear to be an urgent national security matter. But having this meaning senior officers away from their post does create concern among some.
Could
Rebecca?
this be because of the 3-eye atlas? Look at this guy bringing free energy from a magnet for a lifetime. Free energy for a lifetime using some magnets. This is incredible. Wow. But I felt there could be something more serious with the magnets. This good vibes guy here has done something incredible. Wow, humans are wonderful, my friends. Look at the creativity in this good vibes source. It looks like he has just used normal ordinary tools. Wow, this is extremely helpful. This is technology that can help people extremely. From this side of the world, places where there is no electricity, like in the villages down there, it could be interesting when people had such type of technology. But this is all for entertainment purposes, my friends. You can't know if this is true or this is real, this really works, unless you do your own further research and tell us in the comment section. Here, you get entertained and see how wonderful humans can be. This is incredible. That is a good vibes guy, you see? What? Only in China, you drop your phone in water and there is someone to pick it for you. Wow! Guy! Wow! These are the real children of God, my friends. Aye, the phone is still working.
Hands down the greatest crawl space in history. This is my buddy Matt's house. And look at this. So it's got a concrete foundation so he can use this creeper to access the entire house. And if you look on the sides here, he's got closed cell spray foam. So this thing is fully encapsulated with the concrete foundation.
2 storms, 1 Atlantic. You know, it's really rare to see this much power swirling so close together. Hurricane Umberto is now a Category 5 hurricane. Winds of 160 miles per hour, seas up to 36 feet. Now, it stays a powerhouse for days, sending dangerous swells toward Puerto Rico, Bermuda, and by Monday, the east coast of the U.S. Think life-threatening surf and rip currents. Now, meanwhile, Tropical Depression 9, soon to be Imelda, is crawling near Cuba. Now, it becomes a tropical storm tonight, maybe tomorrow, maybe a hurricane by next week, and tracks over the Bahamas this weekend. And on this path, it will threaten the southeast U.S. coast. You know, it's rare to have 2 big tropical systems this close. They can actually play this little dance, tug on each other, in something we call the Fujiwara effect. See, the thing is, even if Imelda never makes landfall, the southeast and the Carolinas could still see devastating rainfall this coming week ahead, with several inches piling up if the system stalls offshore. So bottom line, Umberto, major Category 5 hurricane offshore, Imelda on the rise, and both sending the threat of dangerous rip currents and flooding toward the U.S. Stay alert, and remember, if you're along the East Coast, make sure to stay tuned to your local CBS station, CBS News, and CBS News Planet.
America is once again in a space race, competing with China to return to the moon after more than 50 years. But they're at risk of falling behind thanks to a perilous reliance on Elon Musk's company, SpaceX. SpaceX received more than $4 billion to build the Starship that will ferry astronauts to and from the lunar surface as part of the upcoming Artemis missions. Currently, the first flight is slated for 2026 and a moon landing scheduled for 2027. But there are serious concerns that technology is not ready for such a risky mission. The Starship has exploded during 3 of its 4 most recent test flights and is yet to carry cargo or humans. Even once it can get into orbit, it will need to carry out a complicated refuelling in space that has never been attempted. Missions have been delayed and deadlines have passed, and with China targeting a 2030 touchdown, NASA is worried. Speaking to a Senate inquiry, former NASA leader Jim Bridenstine says it's highly unlikely the US will beat China to the moon at the current rate. A group of NASA officials wrote that the significant weakness in SpaceX's technical approach is causing delays and said that NASA should be looking for a plan B if they want to come out on top this time round.
What? This is mind-blowing. My friend thinks with 4 billion he can make more than 1 spaceships. What do you think, my friend, child of God? Delegates walk out as Israeli Prime Minister starts delivering his speech.
Order
Why?
in the hall. Please, order in the hall.
Guy.
Please, order in the hall.
Wow. Guy.
Please, order in the hall. Please, order in the hall.
I'm in China, and they have robotic legs to help you.
Yeah.
Like, China is so advanced, and they said we can.
Yes.
Okay, where do I go?
Here.
So these are all the different things, right?
No. It's same robot.
Okay.
It's named Sport Assist Robot.
Sport assist robot.
Yes.
Okay.
It's gonna help you climbing, walking, running, and riding.
So if I'm running, I can run faster?
Yes.
No way! Get me on this thing. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Okay.
Who want to try first?
Me, I do.
Who want to try first?
Okay, so what is this? This goes around my waist?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Here.
Okay, here we go. Guys, this is real China, real robots.
This is the best technology in China.
Really?
The best technology. I can say it's the best technology in the world.
Really?
Yes, supported robot.
So guys, he's connecting the robot now. So I have it around my waist.
Yes.
It feels pretty light. I think it's like, what, 1.8 kilo?
1.8 kilo.
Yeah.
Kilo.
So
kg.
it's like 4 pounds in total, the robot. Okay, so now he's wrapping it around my kneecaps. This is insane. Okay, so now I'm fully... Okay, he's gonna start it up now. Okay, hold on, I'm feeling a little bit like joltiness. And he's connecting with the phone. Guys, China is the most technologically advanced country I've ever seen in my life. I thought it was Japan, but China is winning this battle. Something's happening with the legs.
Okay.
What? Okay, what am I doing? What's...
Okay.
Okay.
Start to walk. Walking normally.
Okay, I'm walking normally. Whoa, oh my gosh! It's like moving for me. It's like easy walking.
Listen to me.
Okay.
In here have AI.
Okay.
And it's
can feel you working frequency.
Okay.
This
Wow.
robot will fit you, not you fit the robot. This robot will fit you.
Okay.
I don't know
so
what
can
to
I
say.
run
Yes, you can run.
now?
Sure.
Now I
No,
can
no,
go.
no, no.
The robot is like, I'm putting no effort into running, and I'm like running so good.
Guys.
You can change the power. More
Yeah.
power or less
Can
power.
we put like maximum power?
The max power?
Yeah, max power.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I don't know if this is a good idea. Bro, how does it feel?
It's like doing nothing. This is the max power.
Max power.
Walking
Okay.
carefully. Okay.
Can I run or no?
Yes.
Run? Guys, the robot wants to move by itself. Okay. Oh, it's moving for me. I'm not walking. I am not I am not walking.
What?
This is literally the future. I'm running with a
This
robot.
thing can help lots of crippled people from this side of the world. Wow, 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 wow.
Wow. Brother, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Good.
Sure. Yes. Two weeks ago. Where are you from?
America.
An American woman
Yeah.
buy it.
She bought it.
She bought it.
How much does this cost?
It cost about $915.
$950?
Yes.
Bro, that's way cheaper than I thought it would be. $1,000.
About
$1,000.
$1,000.
And how much battery life does it have?
We have two battery here. One battery.
Okay.
Two battery.
The batteries
two
are on my butt.
Can support you. Use 8 hours.
No way. Guys.
8 to 10 hours.
Hey,
Guys,
man.
China has robot body suits for less than $1,000.
No way.